Thanks for joining me. Well, I guess this afternoon for me because it's after 12 o'clock. Foodie Beauty has not been on. Kind of strange, but kinda is not. So we shall do this throwback if she comes on and we are through a pretty good amount. I'll leave it for part two. If not, I'm just going to continue because I can't just be hijacked every single time because Foodie Beauty can't keep even a schedule for the next day. She can't even keep a schedule for the next hour. The woman decided to do a cleaning stream, not at her house, and then deleted that live before it even started. So, with that said, she can come on anytime. I'm just going to continue with the throwback. Thanks for being here, lovely people. Who do we have here right now? Okay, we got Mary. Hello, you are first indeed. Nesquik Milk, Liz, Pamela C, Stitchcraft, Chance Chats, Laura M, Gohan's Girl. We got Mick. Hello, Mick, Janine, Jackie H, Annie Lucky, Nix, Stitchcraft as usual, Kathy Ann, Doot, Alex B, Sunbite, Smelly Cat. Hello, hello, welcome. Lindsay Kid, welcome. Hi there, Little Moose. Melanie Berry, Pizza's Little Brony Collection. Otters and Elephants, hola. Moesha Lewis, hello Moesha. Nice PFP, Loyal Warrior, what's up? Nada El Shami, hi guys. I'm still on the can, legend has it. Legend has it, Nader El Shami has diarrhea ever since. Carbella, hello. Install Sun, RBF, Purple Drank Yoshi, Charlotte, Dab F, Tracy, Cookie Milk, hello Cookie Milk, Michelle Hoyt, Jazzy Jerica, Linda Green, Scully, Bunny Angel, hello, and everybody else coming in. All right, folks, so let me get situated here. We're going to do like a throwback, like all the way back. So we're going to start with the earliest first, and then we are going to go to up to the latest. So the earliest I can see her eating wings is back when she was living with BB, October 5th, 2017. So we shall see a change, maybe in style, maybe in eating etiquette, maybe not. But we shall review nonetheless. So this one, like I said, was 2017, October the 5th. Let's get into it. But first, let me share my screen. Christina B, hello. Kathy Ann, even the tiny scale is too much for her to keep. I don't know anyone like her. Exactly. Like she has all the time in the world, but she acts like she doesn't. She acts like somebody who has like 60 or 80-hour work week, but yet she has literally the opposite of that. And what she is doing right now for content is just her regular stuff. Eating on screen and talking. What is so hard about that? Greeny Bluish, hello. Lori Head, hi everyone. Hope you are you. Okay, let me start that over. Lori Head. Hi everyone. Hope you are have a safe and enjoyable New Year so far. Okay, so I guess you're saying hope you are having a safe and enjoyable New Year so far. Yes, Lori Head. I am having it good so far. We're 12 days into January, and I can't complain. I can't complain at all. I got food, I got shelter, I got clothing. Everything is good. Mary, are you keeping warm, auntie? Yes, I am. Hey, Pernilla, how are you doing? Recipes recreated. Hello, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you are good. Hump day, of course. No problem, Lori. I got it. Kana World, welcome, 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 Kana World. Thanks for being here. Let me share my screen, folks, and let's get started. This is at BB's. This is in 2017 in the month of October.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hey, D Blake.
Hey, Sim Sim. Oh, look at this body. Oh, hi, Sim Sim. Oh, Look at you. Look at you. Shim, 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 shim. Crazy cat lady here. Hi, guys. Hi. I have chicken wings. So I went to pick up the wings.
Hey,
Thank you
Ariel.
for your suggestions. I went with the dry dill, Jamaican Me Crazy, and Catch Me If You Can, which is...
Love that. Ever since 2017, she was Jamaica Me Crazy. Okay. Mary M. Good afternoon. Smelly cat. Yes, I did say hello to you, right?
hot and maple. The Catch Me If You Can is the extreme hot with maple. Dry dill is like dill flavored, I guess. And
Hey, Erin.
Jamaican Me Crazy is pineapple, curry, and jerk seasoning. I also got a side of
Hey, Tweety. Good, Kate.
macaroni and cheese bites. So let's try these. They come with ketchup. The cats never leave me alone.
Fupa Fopa. Hello.
Let's try these. Mmm.
Hey, Gugu.
Yum. So hungry, you guys. I'm trying to do like my eating for my like during my mukbangs.
Hey, Madison.
And combine that with gym and eating nothing but fruits and veggies the rest of the time.
Right.
So whenever it comes to mukbang time, I'm like hungry, you know?
Sure you are, Foodie.
Mac and cheese bites.
I love cats. Hello. Angela K. Welcome.
This guy. So when you go to pick up the food for takeout there, you have to go to this bar, like the bar.
Hey, Trash Panda. Aaron Tay. Pause and pose.
I'm standing there. I didn't even notice there was like a big glass of beer in front of me. Well, someone was obviously sitting there. I didn't notice. So
Jennifer Lynn. Hi.
sorry I'm not taking the time to do like a really nice setup. Anyway.
Right, Linda. Exactly.
All of a sudden I feel a hand brush like my lower back. Kind of startled me, you know? So I turn, and this man, the cats are going to fight right behind. Look at this.
Okay, so the cats were even fighting back in 2017 and probably before that. So, yeah, she took care of her nails. She would, kind of squirt the ketchup packages right on them potatoes, them fried potatoes. Or is it cooked? No, I think it's fried. But yeah, the wings are to her left, which is our right in that box. She's going to get to them in a second, folks.
They always fight. Well, not always, but Sammy wants to play with Baby Junes. Baby Junes wants none of Sammy. So anyways, he had like this cross earring and seahorse earring. And that's all I remember. Just the earring swinging and his ponytail. He had like a long gray ponytail and like a trucker hat.
Hey, Brandy Cheesecake.
He's like, excuse me, pretty lady, but I reckon you're in my seat.
Wait a second. Did he have a Von Dutch trucker hat on? Please tell me he had a Von Dutch trucker hat on.
I'm like, reckon. Well.
Hey, Sodiums.
So I moved. But, yeah. So, apparently these wing meals come with sides. So,
Oh, thanks, Janine.
let me just see here. I think this is Catch Me If You Can. I'm gonna get a plate.
Exactly, Smelly Cat. The preparedness is strong in this one. So you have wings and you have mac and cheese bites, but yet you forgot on a pre-recorded video that maybe you should go get a plate. OMG. Look, it's the look. It's the kitchen chair, except it's not trashed to bits. So wait a second. So that means in and around this time she actually got the kitchen chair back in 2017. OMG, we're establishing a timeline for everything.
So I'm gonna take a couple of each. Get some fries. I think Catch Me If You Can. No, I think this is Jamaican Me Crazy. I can smell the curry. And I have some ranch. Yeah.
Hey, Natural Ginger.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
Facts, Jazzy. Of course. Lindsay.
Sorry, I like to lick my fingers.
Oh, here we go. Is she getting the
We
napkins?
do have wet naps
Wow.
here, but I prefer licking my fingers.
Hey, Sun Q.
So, sorry. Fries. I don't have a background today.
Right, Kathy?
Kind of a rushed video. Sorry. I'm going to an appointment tomorrow in my hometown and have some rushing around to do.
Hey, Jackie G.
So yeah, that guy at the bar.
Right, Tina? I think at this time BB was used to it because she used to be up at all sorts of hours, always on camera, always doing this sort of stuff. So he was totally normalized to it. Hey,
Being
textbook.
friendly, I guess.
Aileen Smith.
So I got contacted. Remember, I told you I went for an interview. Beauty Bay. Before I get ahead of myself, each order of wings comes with a side. So I chose 2 sides of fries and one of these nachos with salsa.
Wow. Hey, Kuromi.
Dill pickle wing. Let's try this.
For sure, textbook. He would always do all the cleaning.
Very pickly. It's not too strong. You know what I mean? Like it's just a mild pickle flavor. but it is very good. So these wings are from Wild Wings. So I guess it's like the Canadian equivalent of Wingstop or something like that.
For sure, Alex B.
Buy vegetables. Mm. So I went for the interview.
Exactly,
I got
BBJs.
contacted today.
Hey, Nicole.
And we're like, we'd like to invite you to a second interview
Hmm.
on October 24th. I'm like, okay, number one, that's a long time from now. Number two, I thought the first interview
Hi,
was pretty
Alexa.
thorough, but I guess not. Ketchup. I guess it wasn't. Oh well. That's a good sign.
Right, Mary. I guess so, Sunbite. Is this the hospital scheduler job she had that she allegedly got fired from, but she keeps saying she quit? I think so because she's saying it's like a two-part interview, right? And she finds it strange that you get interview one time, then you may get interviewed a second time, then they're done. There are jobs like that where, in fact, you might even have three or even four stages. They keep narrowing down the applicants until they have like a few to choose from, maybe the last three or the best two. Like a lot of jobs are like that, especially when it's super competitive with good pay. Oh,
Has
she did
anyone had
not.
2 interviews before?
Okay,
I
yes.
think.
There's a lot of people with multiple interviews. Some of us even have four to go through because they're narrowing down the candidates.
Maybe I messed up on the first one and they're giving me another chance.
No.
Okay, this is the spicy one. Eat a bite. Dip it in ranch.
Hey, Annie A, welcome. Right, Fiona.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious.
These are the best ones. The best.
Exactly, Sun Q.
My hands are clean.
Bourgeois B, what's up? Welcome.
It's like maple with like hot sauce. Dill pickle?
Dream Whip, Kiwi Farms is a thing that has morphed and evolved and is no way anything to do with the government, but has everything to do with the people. People who want to talk about certain people, talk about certain things, talk about certain events, and give relevant information. Let's just put it that way. DLF is live. He's always live. I think he has an affinity for people to watch him, amongst other things, but he really likes when there's a lot of people watching him. So the more people he feels is the merrier. But right now we are doing this throwback. We are gonna do some Dragon Lord Frodo later on. Maybe we'll do a compilation of the calls with Mama Scrunch. because they are indeed something. Or maybe I'll do his talk from yesterday because he did say a few interesting things that we need to go over. Leni Bobini, hello. Feels like that, Kathy. Ooh, perfect saying, Jilly Witchy. That is so true. With Foodie Beauty, work would indeed get in the way of her all-day lunch meetings.
Sometimes I just want to eat and not talk.
Yeah, we understand,
Yeah, this is
Foodie.
making me crazy. It smells so good. Pineapple curry with jerk.
Fupa, that is a very good word in there. A train wreck streamer, because yeah, that's like he likes when it's a shit show because more people start tuning in, and he likes his numbers going up. He loves the attention. Well, just like Foodie Beauty loves the attention that she comes on. Then in a few minutes, hundreds or even thousands of people are watching her. She's been like this since day one. It's just that, like a lot of you're saying, the mask has been slipping over time.
So, are you guys eating right now?
No, we're not eating. Well, maybe some of us, but not me. Right, dude? Exactly. I wonder how. No, that's a story.
Tomorrow's Fast Food Friday.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Isn't it fast food every day? How can you have fast food right now? Or is this like medium food? Because it ain't slow food. Would you consider Wild Wings and Wingstop fast food, or maybe medium food? We gotta do a vote. Let's continue. Let me go in the back. I'll put the vote up.
Whew. The maple.
Oh, she's really loving that, right? Really loving that. Wild Wings is like Wingstop. Or like what other place you guys have in the States? Like it's the equivalent of like getting wings from Boston Pizza. Because you know how Boston Pizza has the wings now? Yeah, it's kind of like that. We have Wild Wings here. I guess in some places you guys don't have Wild Wings. But yeah.
I was reading about urban legends, and reading about urban legends.
And what happened with these urban legends?
There's one where like it's a variation on the babysitter one, but a babysitter like babysitting she's bored because there's like no TV in the living room. So when the parents of the children she's babysitting called to check up, they're like, you can watch TV in our room. And the babysitter's like, well, if I watch TV in your room, can I please cover the creepy clown statue that's in your corner in your bedroom? I'm afraid of clowns. And the family's like, and the dad or whoever's on the phone is like, get the kids and get out of the house now. We don't own a clown statue.
Okay.
I'm drinking water.
Ashley says she still hasn't finished the story about the guy at the bar. Exactly. The guy at the bar with the southern accent, the trucker hat, that was sitting where she was when she was ordering. So why isn't, well, I can't even say that. She always never finishes her story. Facts, Kathy Ann.
Dill.
Is that even water? I can't even believe her.
Man, they're good.
Folks, if you're just joining us, this is October 2017. She's living with BB. I don't know. When did she and BB end? Her and BB really ended February 2020. So this is what, like another 2.5 years until that is up. But yeah, she has practically been the same, except we're now seeing a lot of the stuff that she would cut out of the videos on the live streams.
You know how I love dill pickle. Another dill one. So the dill one is like a dry rub one.
Hey, Simona.
Wild Wing has 101 different kinds of chicken wings.
Right, Marie.
So
all right, I'm ending the vote right now.
I should do a wing night on my channel.
Most people are saying that Buffalo Wild Wings is indeed fast food.
The Jamaican jerk one.
Right, natural ginger, exactly. It's like, why? I think their relationship with BB was kind of defunct a lot longer than what I previously thought. I think BB was the type of guy who was too nice in terms of kind of putting his foot down, but like, hey, you gotta go. I don't want to be with you anymore. You know, there's certain people like that. They don't want to be in a relationship anymore, but yet they can't find a way or somehow to kind of tell their partner like, hey, I'm done, I want out, we're not working out. You know, ever met people like that? Right, Sun Q, exactly. Oh, thank you, Cakes of Fire.
You know, I'm kind of boring today.
Right, otters and elephants.
Ranch.
Hey, sock puppet.
Ooh. Man, these are good. I'm not eating like a pig. I'd rather eat all day tea.
Exactly, Lynn Smith. Maybe he had a taste of that fury. Like Lynn Smith says, we saw how she acts when a guy wants to leave her. Maybe BB got a taste of that fury off camera, and it was like, oh, hell no. He's just going to stick around for a little bit longer. Oh, you got a good point here, Sun Q.
Next time I'll try the hottest ones. See if they live up to their name.
Hey, Oceana Song. Welcome. Yeah, Jilly Witchy. If you didn't watch the one of the last throwbacks, the time for her to leave was when the sister was coming for a visit, and then she was like, "Okay, well, I guess the vibe, as somebody said in the chat, can't remember who, the vibe between the sister and her was awkward at best. Like it was really, really awkward. So that was just the perfect instance to say, "Hey, my sister's coming." Yeah, best that you kinda leave now. And that is when she got Pete's on board and they got the luxury villa.
I can handle really hot things.
Equine, welcome.
So cry like a baby, but you can still handle it.
Right, Lisa?
Mm. Mm.
Henrietta, welcome. Exactly,
Okay.
Alex B. It's like they can pick up on the bullshit, right? It's like they can pick up on the vibe, the not so good energy that she's giving off. Like they just know.
Okay, guys. Well, it's just a quick video.
Oh,
Um,
I'm so sorry to hear, Equine Dragon. Holy crap, is like everybody and their dog. Literally, their dog is getting COVID right now. Because, cats can get COVID, so can dogs. OMG, we are in some crazy times, aren't we? Well, positive vibes your way, Equine Dragon. Hopefully, things work out for you. Hopefully, it ain't so bad for your husband and whatnot.
I have a fast food Friday ready to roll out for you for tomorrow. And I'll be back on Saturday with a creepypasta. Lasagna. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.
Ooh, don't you hear that scary? Can't you hear that scary noise?
All right, so that is it. Let me go back to the big screen. The next one is this one here. She was putting in some Korean, how do you put it, characters to kind of bring a lot more people. to her mukbang styled wild wings. So this is called mukbang buffalo wild wings fried mac and cheese and cheesecake factory, 24th of April 2020. Wow, it's been a long time since you had wings, maybe mostly or as a whole. So let's get into it, folks. Let's see the changes in what is Foodie Beauty.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Okay, this shot here is for those who think that my cat is fat. He's actually got like inches and inches of hair. He's just a big boy. He's a big hairy boy. Yes, he is. Isn't he? What have you got to say for yourself? Eh? Stairmaster Sam? What? That's what I thought. Hey guys, you just missed Pete's. He's going up to eat because I ordered a stool, so
Bye.
it's gonna be here anytime. You guys, like, can you see the hello?
Wait a second. Let me look at this date again. Okay, so this is practically they moved in, but newly moved in, so we haven't seen much. That is why. So Pete's, I guess, is off to work, and she's off to that eating.
I ordered a stool, so
Bye.
it's gonna be here anytime. You guys, like, can you see the hello, Foodie Beauties? Whatever. That's as good as a background as it's gonna get in this area here. So
Hey,
ice
Martinez.
cubes, because I'm going to be having Diet Pepsi today. So,
Hey, G.
oh, they're not really fully frozen yet. Hurry
Right,
up.
Martinez,
I
exactly.
hate that. That's great. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. And I cannot drink soda or anything for that matter without ice. You know how I do. All right, that's going to have to suffice, I guess. All right, so buckle in. It might be a long video because I'm going to be giving my opinions on certain topics.
Right,
You know
Sunbite.
how you look around the internet, every time I upload a video, you might see in your recommended somebody giving their professional opinion on my life.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be giving my opinion.
Maggie S asks, was Chantel using filters back then? Not at this time, because you can kind of see there's a lot of blotchiness on her face. You know, not taking anything away from her, but yeah, I think right after this is when she started using the filters. Loyal Warrior,
My own life. Okay.
bye-bye.
I'm just going to be giving my opinion on these, on something something I came across. So,
Hey, Brandy. Oh, well, that was a dump. Of course she's gonna eat that, right? There we go. Cat, wait a second. Wasn't the cat on this counter?
wing sauce.
And we know she didn't clean it.
So just before I start this video, if you're triggered by fat people eating noises, because I'm always surprised when I get a comment of somebody saying something like, "You chew like a cow. Why are you eating like that?" Because it's a mukbang. People like eating noises. If you don't like people eating, you may not want to watch a mukbang. Okay? So.
Right, Nix? Of course.
Dirty shirt. All right.
The obligatory dirty shirt shot. There. It isn't a mukbang or it isn't eaten with Foodie Beauty unless she gets her shirt dirty. So, April 2020. How come we have never seen this shirt again? Looks a little bit tight on the shoulders and the arms, right? Maybe she's just not that comfortable.
Right. So let's start eating because I'm so hungry. You know what? Okay, now we're good. All right. So these are mac and cheese bites with ketchup, the Canadian way.
Hey, Aunt Big B.
Oh, beauty bite. They have like craft dinner in it. Beauty bite. I have dessert. Cheesecake.
Of course.
All right, guys. Ranch. So, let me just tell you. I clicked on one of my videos today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been doing consistent uploads. I've been back and forth with my channel content, wanting to do weight loss journey, going back to mukbangs because that's what I originally was doing. I had a couple of makeup videos, but I originally was doing mukbangs before anything weight related. My mistake was bringing my weight into it. I take full ownership for that. But recently, I've been consistently doing mukbang uploads. And I know people think you can't lose weight when you're eating mukbangs or whatever. I disagree with that.
Right, Jilly.
But I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know.
How can you disagree with that when you have like practically a full platter of wings, mac and cheese bites, fries, this huge amount of soda, aka pop, and at the end of the day, it's a calorie thing, right? If you boil down weight loss, it's always if you're at a calorie deficit, essentially, you'll lose weight. But yet, she doesn't agree with any of this, folks.
I'm not promising any weight loss or anything. I just don't think it's impossible to do.
Right,
a lot of
Mickey.
people disagree with that. That's fine. This is good. Dipping the fries in ranch.
Cool, Denise.
So I've been doing nothing related to weight, okay? And still a lot of people
Right, Fupa Fopa.
have opinions on my weight. Strong opinions. Even though I've decided my weight is personal, I came across, so I clicked on it on my own video to read through some of the comments.
Wait a second. Did she put a hair or something on her fries? I always catch this. It's like you pick something off of that, but then you kind of rubbed it on your fries. Like, why?
So I clicked on it
Right
on
there. Why would you do that?
my own video to read through some of the comments. And in the recommended, I see a video. That video had a lot, even despite the person not having that many subscribers. That video had like 100,000, over 100,000 views. So obviously, my weight is a popular topic to people.
Right, Nix, exactly.
I think the store trolled me because I asked for only flats and no drumettes. They gave me only drumettes. I see what you did, Wild Wing.
Oh. My bad, Despina. I've been saying Despoina this whole time, right? Okay, I'm gonna change that.
Well,
Hey, Irene.
and the video was like titled something like "Why This YouTuber Will Never Lose Weight," and of course, it's got the thumbnail's got an extra flattering picture, not with like a huge pizza.
Here's the one she's talking about, folks. This is the one right here. Why this YouTuber will never lose weight. Kiana Dutcherty, 1.7 million views as of today. Holy crap, that's a lot of views. But this is why she's getting a lot of people interested in her. Holy crap, she has the same shirt on. Wow. Okay. All right, let's go back.
But whenever I do a comment video and don't put a flattering picture of the person I'm talking about, which I did one video, I get a lot of shit for it. See how that works? Anyway.
Hey, Team
I
Psychboard.
digress. So my problem with that is that's a crystal ball statement. Because unless you have a crystal ball and your name is Miss Cleo, how the hell do you know if I'm ever going to lose weight or not? These same people can't believe that I do mukbangs.
Right, Emma?
But I can't, but they're the same people who discuss other people's personal business, you know? And before you come for me, I know I'm a public figure.
OMG. Really?
But just because I'm a public figure and I'm fat does not mean I owe you any information on my weight, on how I'm going to lose it, if I'm going to lose it.
Right, Henrietta. It's a distraction.
Now, this meal is not going to kill me.
Can I say that she keeps touching her face while eating? I think those wings are spicy, right? You ever ate anything spicy and then you kind of touch your face and you inadvertently get some of that stuff in your eyes? And OMG, the burn. The burn.
It's what I do the rest of the time, you know? Which you have no idea what I do outside of my videos, outside of my mukbangs, and I'm purposely keeping a lot of things private.
That's awesome, Lisa.
Because if you don't want it out there, don't talk about it. But people will make things up anyway. So, you know, like my relationship with BB. So many things were started about that. People knew more about my relationship than I did, apparently. Or same thing with my weight. So number one, that's the problem, is that who are you to say somebody's not going to lose weight?
Right, next.
Number two, even if I don't ever lose weight, it's not your business. Plain and simple. Like,
right.
I'm not even saying that out of a place of anger. I'm just saying it's really not. There's too many people concerned with other people's weight on YouTube.
Shanaz, now you got me thinking. Yes, there are indeed worse places to have spice or spicy items rub off on certain membranes, if you know what I mean.
And it's the same people who come back like, if you haven't noticed, I don't want discussions about drama or my weight or anything on my channel. For example, if you want to come here every video just to beat me down and make comments about my weight, no.
Sodium, she was talking specifically about, I think it was Kiana, right? But as a whole, she's talking about all the reaction channels.
Clearly you're bothered, so.
Right, Despina.
Change channel. This is a mukbang channel. People come here to watch me eat. They're not here to babysit me. They're not my parents. I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who approves or not.
Okay. Exactly, Oceana Song. She doesn't know how it works. You see, when you're a public figure, there's a thing where it's hard to win a case against people who say things about you good or bad, because as a public figure, you're a public figure for a reason. So if you're a public figure, then not only will you like and enjoy all the good publicity, but you also have to take all the bad publicity as well, because you are indeed a public figure. So at the end of the day, you got to take the good publicity, you got to take the bad publicity, and you got to keep it pushing.
It's a mukbang channel, so don't expect just because I'm fat.
Mm-hmm. Don't expect
to come here and see me eat boiled fish and Brussels sprouts. No one would be saying anything.
This is a
If
throwback.
these were keto chicken wings, which they kind of are because wings are keto, but these are breaded. They were plain wings and still had a ton of ranch. If that was keto-friendly cheesecake.
No, Sunbai. She started her channel not as a mukbang channel, but as a makeup artistry channel.
No one have anything to say about that. So yeah.
Right, Henrietta?
G,
that is my cat. Martha is always in here, and then she'll, meow to get my attention, and then I have to keep petting her.
The sauce is called Daisy Duke Mango Chipotle Medium Heat. Most of these people continually criticizing my videos or me.
How can you not notice that smear of sauce across your face? Like, seriously? Please use a napkin.
Are overweight too. Which, you know, if I have to explain why that's ridiculous, it's like somebody doing a whole video criticizing me for what I eat, turns off the camera, and obviously goes and eats, Burger King themselves or something, because they're not. You got to be doing something to maintain your weight, you know. I'm just saying. So, you know, I'm ranting.
Hey, Valerie.
Was it good?
Yeah.
We were gonna get St. Hubert's, but we're
Ooh.
closed.
Sorry, guys. No time to chat. I have to get back to work.
Hi, Hollyoak.
Alrighty. See you later. At least it's Friday,
By the way,
right?
have you seen Casey?
No.
She's just over here.
Right, Missy Mimic.
Oh my god. Give her a tap. Cuteness tap. But not hard because she's old.
Hey, Mary Cab.
No mercy!
She's sitting on the.
And now she's following me.
That's what you get.
Hey, Green
I
Smoothie.
use her and she follows me.
She loves it. She's a masochist.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it that it's like trendy to make videos about me, but one's criticizing my weight, or just like, not just videos, just in general. That's just my opinion on.
This was April 2020, folks.
Being overweight on YouTube and having that kind of reception, you know?
Exactly, Coco.
It's like, this YouTuber will never lose weight. And what's that to you? Too many people confuse weight with moral, like with people equate being overweight with like a lack of morality or something, the way that we're treated sometimes on here. And then try to say, well, it's because you have a bad attitude. Well, yeah. If you were picked apart every single day, it takes some getting used to. So yes, I've bitten back before.
Yes, exactly, Andrea. Let's bring up HFC because you're right. Like, HFC gets very little reactor coverage. People hit up her comments, but most people like her because she's so chill, which she is, right? She just does her thing, stays in her own lane, and she's pretty cool. She doesn't do a lot of bullshit that like Foodie Beauty is doing. All this crap over and over and over and over again. So you're exactly right.
But I just think like I'm not saying that's gonna stop.
Right, Bean Burrito.
That's not the point of this video. It's just to give my thoughts on when I saw that. It's like my weight is a very popular topic on here. But it's not going to be on my channel.
Right, Stitchcraft.
So if you're just here to come and be like, wow, you've gotten so huge. You can just kiss me big ass and head on out.
You know what? Another thing a lot of mukbangers don't do is eat every single thing on the plate. Like they'll eat maybe some of it and then the video is over. Don't know what they're going to do off camera. If they're going to finish it off, maybe they will, maybe they won't. For her, she loves to eat every single thing on camera with her mukbangs and all her eating videos.
Capiche?
Hey Dax, welcome.
I mean,
Hi there, Karina. Welcome.
I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. So,
Right, Andrea. We're seeing that more and more. The control she tries to exert on people. We see that. Like last night, the review with, Dragon Lord Frodo. Speaking about Dragon Lord Frodo, I will be doing another review this evening. I think maybe if Foodie Beauty comes online, I think she will for sure because she has to make her money somehow, right? So I don't know why she wasn't on yesterday. I don't know why she hasn't been on today, but we're definitely going to see her. She needs a PR.
but yeah. You know what I mean, though? Like, I mean, everyone's like an expert on your life, you know?
Right, Heaven Vale.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Prince Songs.
Yeah, so just wanted to get that out there. I'm just going to ignore these things like I've been doing. These people are just talking to themselves because I don't
Right, Fiona.
have Twitter. I don't have messages on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, Holly Oak.
I very rarely anymore see any
Have a nice rest.
reaction videos pop up. So go ahead. Have fun talking to yourself. But if you're coming here, I'm not going to be going back just to see if I lost weight, gained weight, to see if I'm going to be cycling and going back to a weight loss journey. It's not going to happen. So
Wow. Isn't this a whole lot of nothing? Chelsea, this is, as the title says, a retro react.
There are other mukbangers who are overweight. Not, I don't see, other than maybe Hungry Fat Chick, I see comments about her weight. But others that are overweight, I don't see any about their weight.
Like who?
So I don't think this is something that's ever going to not be a topic of discussion unless I do lose weight.
Tina, I was going to say the same thing. She literally is talking in circles. Like, what's the whole point? You've been talking for 24 minutes now, and I still don't even get the whole point of the story. It's all good,
Sadly,
Chelsea.
a lot of people are having a conversation about my weight, about what I'm doing in my videos,
Hey, Buddha.
whatever. And it's not a discussion, it's a soliloquy for them because I'm not part of that discussion anyways. I don't want to be. I just want to come on here, entertain you guys, talk to my followers, you know, my loyal fans or whatever.
Right, sodiums.
And that's it. Anything else?
Right, sometimes it snows in April.
I'm not a part of, and that includes people's opinions of me.
She's reinforcing that ED while making money at it, which is, how can I put this? If you're gonna do that, where we all need to make an income, right? But if you have an ED and then you're using mukbangs to also make money, it's kind of like if you have a problem with alcohol, but yet you, I don't know, you drink alcohol for a living, but yet you're an alcoholic. So it's kind of like melding your income source with your disorder or your addiction. It's gonna end just poorly for her. I think at this point you should have switched things up a long time ago. Maybe go back to the makeup days, but kind of get better because we all see how she does the makeup, right? Like the whole glitter thing is quite dated, but for the most part, I think earlier in her times on YouTube, I think if she stuck with that and got better, her channel would have been good.
I mean, some of these people are beating a dead horse. Like, it's the same commentary over and over. Like, you know what I do? You know what I'm like by now?
Right, THROWBACK.
I know why I'm overweight.
Okay, ciao, ciao, bambino.
You know, I don't need experts trying to explain to me.
Hey, Angel Ma.
Oh, I got one flat.
You got a very good point here, Nicole. I think it can go either way. It is very personal journey. I have an ED and I find the reactions at least cathartic, almost like the anti-binge. A lot of people have said that where they have ED and they find that these mukbangs will make them It's either one end of the spectrum or the other. If they will say it'll either make them feel full watching somebody else eat, or it'll make them feel hungry watching somebody else eat. So it is a very personal journey, as you say, Nicole. And a lot of people do react on either end of the spectrum at the end of the day with any of these mukbangers. So you're right.
They trolled me for sure. They trolled me. And don't complain about how much chicken wing I eat. I'm not wasting. I eat the meat. I'm not eating grizzle. So there's no way. Woo. So that's my my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
On the whole matter. Look at this, baby. Did I give you a beauty blade or was I too busy ranting?
No, you're ranting.
Got some seasoning on there. So yeah.
True fupa faux pas. I can only imagine the amounts of money she has spent.
You don't like me? You don't like what I'm doing? Don't watch. If you still do, that's your problem. Not mine. So, anyway, let's change the subject
Mm-hmm.
to cheesecake. I love licking my fingers.
Yeah, we noticed.
So, pizza.
Angela, the similarities are so there, right? What did DLF, what did Mama Scrunch say that DLF smells like again? I think it was like something along the lines of like unwashed ass and clean linen. And then Pizza's like, Foodie Beauty smells like old cheese. Angela, I think they're soulmates.
And I are going shopping tomorrow on a Saturday.
Why is she saying it like that?
Oh,
Oh,
We're gonna
unwiped butt, yes.
groceries. Big order of groceries.
How can you have your mom say that you smell like unwiped butt? Really?
So that should last us a while. And then yeah, that should last us a while, and then we're gonna get the stuff we need and come back. Hopefully do a video together, but we still don't have seating for Pete's. I ordered some stools. A heavy duty stool that can, well, it's not heavy duty, but like on Wayfair, you can put like weight limit. So it's like, it goes up to like, I think. So
Okay.
that's good because then I can use it too. I don't want one of those like flimsy wood ones that are like gonna break. You know.
Right, Nix.
Cheesecake. This is Cheesecake Factory. That's sold at Wild Wing. We don't have a Cheesecake Factory here in this city. Look at that.
Mhm.
Let me get a plate. Oh my god. So this is white chocolate raspberry swirl.
How is she always not getting a plate, knowing she's gonna eat, knowing she's gonna record on camera, and then have to pause to get a plate? Like, seriously.
Do you want it? Let's get it up here. This is like, I've been craving something sweet since yesterday. Ugh. God. Beauty.
Read
Like,
my
oh my gosh.
army wife likes it. Okay.
Now, I think I'm gonna make cheesecake.
Totally feeder
I think I'm
content
gonna
right
make like a
there.
Bailey's cheesecake or something with booze in it.
DLF totally got a boner from that with a sultry voice. The cheesecake there, the
Or I don't know. I need to buy vodka. Actually, you know the people, Matt and Steve, the ones who make the pickled beans I always eat? They came out with their own Caesar. Which is like a Bloody Mary, but a Caesar has a sea salt rim, horseradish, Tabasco, clamato instead of just tomato juice. So it is different.
Mary, this is a throwback.
I guess this is a chocolate crust. Yeah.
Natural ginger, come on, stop saying stuff like this and making me laugh when I'm reviewing the content. He didn't just, choke it out. He pulled it off. It's a different level. He didn't choke it, he pulled it off.
All right.
Hey, Gemini.
I was so hungry. I've been waiting all day. Because I've been getting up in the mornings. And Pete gets up at like 4. And by the time I wanted to order to coincide with his like lunch or supper, which is at like 7:45. So I pretty much was really hungry all day.
Right, Sandy.
Oh, gonna sleep good tonight.
Hey, Little Moose, it's a combination of many things. As I've been saying, I think it's hereditary, as in, genetics. Plus, she did have her reproductive system removed, so that does have an impact in terms of like your hormones and everything. So it's a lot to it, but she hasn't actually been doing anything to help her hair. In fact, she's been hurting it with the hair fibers constantly, just caking the hair fibers on. Oh, Charlotte, I saw that. You're welcome, Little Moose.
So good. Yeah, I downloaded I reinstated my membership for Shudder. It's like a horror app,
For sure, Christina.
stream app, just horror stuff. And I've been watching a documentary on Nightmare on Elm Street on Freddy Krueger.
Hey, Victor.
Very interesting hearing where Wes Craven came up with his ideas for that and stuff like that.
Feeder content.
You know?
Feeder content. Feeder content.
Makes me want to watch the series again. Welcome to Primetime, bitch. Oh, that's a good series. They have a lot of Argento movies, though. Like Phenomena. Have you ever watched that with Jennifer Connelly? And Demons 1 and 2. Those movies are hilarious. The voice acting is terrible. They're very cheesy movies, but they're good.
Hey, Indy.
Suspiria, of course.
Of course, Pete's.
And then they have like a lot of like The Changeling, which is one of the creepiest supernatural movies out there.
You mean that movie with Angelina Jolie, right? Is that the one she's talking about? I kind of like that movie. It was different and good. Also, like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. That was also a really good movie.
The other day,
Hey, Jen.
they were
Hey.
having a sale on bottles of a new flavor of Coke, like 25 cents for like a 500 milliliter bottle or whatever.
Hey, Evil Kitty.
It was orange vanilla. It was so good. It tasted like Coke fused with like a orange creamsicle or something. It was really delicious. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye, guys.
All right. So we got that. What is next? We are going to do a final one. So, wow. Okay. Let's do this one, folks. This is barbecue wings with Steven Sushi's Ranch B-Day mukbang. So this was for her B-Day, March 28th, 2020. So let us get into it and see what she has for us, folks. This is going to be interesting. All right, let me put my screen back up. Yeah, this one. Let me big screen this. March 28th, 2020.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey guys, BB and I both would like to apologize in advance for the noise distraction in the background. I will try to go in a more quiet area next time for my videos. I apologize in advance. Okay, guys. Well, I have quite a bit of things to get through in this video, so let's waste no time, okay? Hello.
Well, we've never seen this top ever again. Like, what's up with these tops? Like, this woman, instead of washing her clothes, she either loses them or just buy new ones.
Welcome. Okay, let me move my other water. I have 2 waters on the go here. So first thing, I want to show you what I'm having to drink.
Thank you, Despina.
That is... had a bit of soapy water. That is my Teamy... I'm using my Teamy tumbler to drink lemon water. So I found another use. I did order more tea. I have some exciting Teamy products coming to show you guys, actually. And this is a pretty big tumbler, 600 ml, 20 ounce tumbler. I really love the color. It's a mint green. And I chopped up a Meyer lemon. And because this has a screen, a mesh screen, I won't get any of the pits or any of the pulp or anything like that. So it's a great way to add flavored water, whatever you want. Mint, cucumber would actually look nice in this. So yeah, and they're good quality. These are BPA free. Teamy, I love Teamy. I've been with them for a while. You can always use my discount code Chantel20. I forget what the minimum purchase price is. I will have to put it somewhere on the screen here. Another thing that I've been using from Teamy, just while we're on Teamy.
Look at this. Back in the day when she would, you know, be a real influencer, right? Jilly Witchy, you are very welcome. Where is it now? This is just before she moved out into the luxury villa, one of her very last days at / with BB. Well, I can't really say kind of with BB because they were done for a while. So I'm just going to say one of her last days at BB's before she went into the luxury villa.
Is their greens. They sent me their greens with a scoop here. I've been using it. Whew. Yeah, it smells green. I'm not going to lie. It tastes like wheatgrass or like green tea, wheatgrass. It's got like broccoli, kale, wheatgrass, spirulina. You can put it in your smoothies, make a juice out of it, just add water. It's a good way to get in your greens because let's face it, who eats, you know, tons and tons of greens every day? Not me. So this is a good way. I put it in my smoothies and yeah, it actually does. I find it gives me a bit of energy boost and it's really healthy. So again, you can check that out. You can use my discount Chantel20 on anything on their website. Okay. So
wow.
Yes. Can you turn it down a little bit more, BB? Or all right. So let's try this Meyer lemon water. Lemony. I'm not sponsored by Teamy, but I do earn a commission for every purchase. So if you do purchase from Teamy, thank you. All right. So let's get to.
Right,
so
Rosie.
First things first here, I have some Lebanese cucumbers. I think they're called. And look at this ranch, okay? It's not a huge bowl. I don't want to waste it. But guess what I've got? Drip seasonings. Steven's ranch recipe. So if you don't know who Steven Sushi is, he's a mukbanger. He's got lots of subscribers. He likes to dip everything in a shit ton of ranch. And he likes...
Wait a second. Sherry is saying that her channel is successful and she makes lots of reason, and you think that her MUA stuff on YouTube wouldn't have gone far enough. I think if you do put in the work ethic in, it may not have. As far as we know, we don't know. Maybe it would have done well. Maybe it wouldn't have. But, you know, she didn't try, is what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day.
Lots of subscribers. He likes to dip everything in a shit ton of ranch. And he likes it saucy, you know. So his ranch recipe's on the back here. Very simple. And yeah, you just add a tablespoon of this into the buttermilk, mayonnaise, sour cream. Then you let it chill for a bit, chill it in the fridge, and you have some ranch. Can't wait to try it. I've been really wanting Bee Love sauce, but no Bee Love sauce for me. I can't order it here in Canada, so oh well. I'll try to replicate it one day. So let's have a cucumber. I've been really craving this with ranch. It's like super thick and yummy. There's like chunks of like chives and like, is there dill? Oh, there's dill. Marry me now, Stephen. Marry me now.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's give you a beauty bite of this ranch. Beauty bite.
I get it because she's dipping it in, but I don't know. I think the slices would kind of be better. She could still dip the slices in. Why not?
I'm done freaking out. That is thebomb.com. It's so good. Oh, yes. So check out Steven Sushi's channel for, I don't know how you would buy this.
Right, Lisa?
He was nice enough to send it to me.
Wow.
But I asked to be on the PR list. I'm like, am I going to be on your PR list?
OMG, back in the day when she actually used to get stuff and would put in some effort into some sort of like, I don't know, having stuff showcased on her channel. Nowadays, she doesn't even give a crap. 0 Fs whatsoever.
Sorry.
Vivi! He looks at me and goes, sorry. It's okay, Vivi. So yeah, check it out if you want to try Steven's Ranch. It's good.
True, Pizza's Little
All right.
Golden Collection. Very true.
You know, if you want to support your favorite mukbangers when they come out with products, let's try it on chicken wing. Oh, by the way, I have chicken wings. I was craving chicken wings and veggies for my birthday meal, so I bought these chicken wings and put barbecue sauce and seasoning myself. Beauty bite.
Exactly, Lisa B. Right before. He's done. He ain't keeping quiet no more.
If you don't like eating noises.
Oh, one wing in. Well, I should even say half a wing in, and we already got stuff on the shirt. Of course.
Sloppy eating.
Hey, Itchy Bottoms.
My hands are clean. I have a little towel here, but you know, wings are messy, so.
We don't believe. Right, exactly. He doesn't have to keep it down anymore.
Man. I was trying to think of like a story time.
Hey, Moira.
For like my worst on my best birthday party. But I really I think I told you them all. So let's take a trip down memory lane, I guess, and I'll tell you the stories again.
Oh, you're right, Army Wife. H2O Storm. Thank you.
This is probably my worst birthday, honestly. Besides spending it with you guys. You know what I mean, right? That ranch blows any bottle ranch out of the water.
All right, Itchy Bottoms. I'm Team Drums, okay? Itchy Bottoms like, I'm Team Flats. I can put the whole thing in my mouth and just slide the bones out. LMAO, my hobby be like eyes. Oh, thank you, Mash with Mish.
Oh, yeah.
Right, exactly, Andrea.
So,
full-on feeder content.
Besides this birthday, every year, I typically see my mom.
Everybody is realizing this. Her nails are done. Her nails are done. Her nails are done. Yes, this is the days, back in the days. Not even that long ago when she actually cared about getting the nails did. The hair was looking a whole lot better. She actually applied makeup, made herself look presentable before going on camera. Now she'll have all sorts of stuff at the sides of her mouth, in the corners of her eyes. everything. And she just doesn't care.
I did scrub my hands and my nails and everything. Trust me. But I'm typically pretty spoiled on my birthdays. Like, usually I have a ritual where I have a group of friends. Usually Rena will treat me to dinner. Then I'll have like other friends as well in there. Usually, well, I used to do something with BB, but usually I see my mom.
Usually. Interesting. Oceana Song, thanks for doing these retro reactions. You're very welcome.
My sister and that, and she decorates her place with balloons and has like a number of my age balloon and like all these little gifts that she gives me. She got me some stuff for my house that she's gonna
Right, Dax?
for my new place. That she's gonna keep at her place until I move. And then she's gonna come help me decorate. She got me some really nice things for my place.
Hey, love Ian.
And
Hey, Caramel.
yeah, so I usually have very nice birthdays, but I can't really complain.
All right, folks. Was her birthday last year any good? Do you think her meeting, it was Frank, right? For bubble tea, if I remember. Was that a good thing or an okay thing? Was it bubble tea? I know she was in the car with Frank and everything at nighttime, but what was she drinking? I gotta look that back. Maybe I'll do like, what was Foodie Beauty doing on all her birthdays type of stream. That would be interesting. That actually is a good idea. Let me write that down.
This one sucks because of this worldwide situation. You know, it's hard to celebrate.
Hey, Terry Lynn. Ryan, you're right. Frank did open the door to
With
that.
people suffering and sick and everything like that.
Hey, Julie D.
But another bad birthday was, remember I told you when I was a kid, it wasn't my birthday. I knew this girl. She lived on my street. She was a bitch.
Right, Moonface, exactly. Looking for a gigolo.
She would hang out with me because we lived on the same street. It was convenient. And when you're a kid, you're really just looking for anyone to hang out with, you know?
Ooh la la, Sandy. Ain't that something? Stackish? No. Actually, I can't even put it past her. I can't put anything past what happens when the cameras go off, if you know what I mean.
We didn't go to school together. So she had this group of friends from school. For whatever reason, they didn't like me. I didn't like them either. I don't even remember why. But she was like nice to me when we were one-on-one. And then whenever I'd be over and she'd have her other friends over, like at a birthday party, for instance, she would completely bully me. Like her and her friends would bully me, shun me. They would like ignore me the whole time. And it would piss me off. So finally, I've had enough. It was her birthday party.
And then what happened?
Mm. I don't remember what year it was. Was it 95, 90, 94, 93? Whenever you guys remember the movie.
Right, Dax.
Might need a little bit more ranch. I'll be right back.
She's never gotten over her days growing up from, being a kid into a teenager into a young adult. It's like she wants to relive that portion of her life and kind of one up people from the past, if you know what I mean.
All right. It's still heating up. Baby's heating up that pastry that I showed you in my...
Oh, it's already done.
Oh, you already ate it? So, okay. So, it was like whenever Dangerous Minds, the movie. Do you remember the movie Dangerous Minds, Phoebe?
Yeah, I remember Dangerous Minds. Wait a second. When was Dangerous Minds? Was that like 96? 95. Dangerous Minds was 95. Wasn't that like the thing in my life, living in the gangster's paradise? No, it was 1995, Dangerous Minds.
You remember the movie Dangerous Minds? Remember that Coolio song?
Yeah.
We're spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Yeah.
Yes, money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour.
Well, anyway, it was that year. It was like super popular. And I really wanted the tape, but I had to wait for like my mom's next payday. She I think she spent all her money buying my friend the tape. I don't know. I don't remember. But I was super excited to give this present to her. What is it?
Pepper.
What pepper?
Bye-bye, Quine.
It's good?
Yeah.
I put Frank's Red Hot on his. I wasn't feeling the vinegariness of it. Alright. Back then,
Really?
CDs were not a thing, I don't think.
Yes. Well, kinda. CDs were kinda a thing back in 95, 96. But you had like the CD Walkmans where you would either get the Walkman. I actually have a Walkman still. I can show it to you guys. The CD Walkmans where you could put like anti-skip, and either your anti-skip was like sometimes 10 seconds or so. Some had 5 seconds. But it was like so cool if I'm walking around and I don't want my CD, my Discman to skip. I would be like, I put the anti-skip on, and then it's so good for that 10 seconds of awesomeness, if you know what I mean.
The tape was always cheaper. So,
It still works, Pieces Little Brony Collection.
I put it in a gift bag, the tape. The Dangerous Mind soundtrack with that Coolio song. I go over. Her snotty friends are there, and they're all hanging out. And she was super snotty to me, like super bitchy, super snotty. Her and her friends ignoring me again. We were playing Barbies.
For sure, Dax. Wait a second.
Her and her.
How old was she? This was like, she's like 37, right? Why is she watching Dangerous Minds when she's like 10, 11 years old? I caught on to that late. I know I caught on to that late, but she started saying we were playing with Barbies. And I'm like, wait a second. Dangerous Minds, Barbies? Wasn't Dangerous Minds like R-rated or something? Like, you're supposed to be watching that at 11. What the hell?
Friends were. She let her friends pick any Barbie they wanted. She made me play with a G.I. Joe.
Sorry.
Okay. You know, I want a G.I. Joe. I wanted to play with a darn Barbie. Steven Sushi, this ranch?
Right, Miss and Mimic.
Man. It's not too salty and...
Oh, wow, will Heaven Vale.
You could probably sprinkle it on like vegetables too, like baked potatoes. All right. So I was mad. By the way, you can make it vegan too. I used light dairy products here.
Yes, Dax.
Less fat, less calories. Anyway.
I believe that Hollyoak. She was very defiant.
So I was all pissed off.
You can see it in her personality even now, just defiant to the T. Hopefully she does bring the cats, or at least BBJ, to the vets on Friday, because it's the 14th. She also has to tell us what happened with that doctor's appointment yesterday at noon.
And I called my mom. I'm like, I'm coming home. I don't want to be here. She's like, and I could walk home easily, but, you know, I don't think my mom drove then. She got her license later. She was nervous to drive, but she wanted to be able to go see my grandmother and take care of her. Anyway. Yeah. So she's like, let me talk to her mother. You want me to talk to her and work it out? No, I'm coming home.
Facts, Fadnama.
On my way out?
For sure.
I grabbed my gift bag and took my gift back. Mm-hmm.
Right, Annie A?
I took my gift back. I was like, not this time. When she finally got to gift opening time and she found out what I'd done. Her mom called my mom. And like my mom put it like it was on speaker. Put everything on speakerphone then. Right on one of those bell phones with like speaker. Anyway.
So sorry to hear,
You
Emma.
could hear this girl screaming and running in the background. Freaking out. Screaming like a lunatic. Well,
And what's the end of the story, Chantal?
shouldn't have given me the G.I. Joe. Maybe next time you'll think twice.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm probably gonna go live later, hang out with you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and have my special birthday dessert. Yeah. My God, those were so good. BB, will you try this sauce?
Oh, MG,
Steven
no.
Sushi, one of the mukbangers sent it to me. You dip your chicken wings in it.
Right, Sandy?
What's made of?
I don't know.
It's like homemade mayo.
Hey, Mons.
Is it mayo?
It's ranch.
Huh?
It's ranch.
Rash?
Ranch.
I know, right? Kidney Bay is like after you've dipped all your crap in it, then you're offering the guy. We've seen her do this multiple times with multiple people. She'll literally offer something after she's done with it. I'm like, can you not eat over dipping, double, triple dipping your stuff in the sauce and maybe offer the sauce up first before you do that, please?
Campagne. Sauce à la campagne, I think it's called in French.
A what?
Campagne?
Happy French Mama, this was the time just before she moved out with Pete's into the luxury villa. These are literally the end days for her living at BB's. That's why he's so more open to not be keeping the TV down, doing this, doing that, etc., 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 because she has to go. BB's sister has to come up and she has to go. This was end of March, March 28th, 2020.
Just dip your damn wing in it and try it. It's good.
Are you saying campaign?
Campagne.
Well, if you translate...
Ranch.
If you translate, yeah.
Ranch.
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 Ranch?
You guys like my earrings?
It's not English, that word.
Ranch, yeah, but well, there's got to be a French word. No, some words don't translate.
Like you say.
I really like this water. I'm going to put cucumber and mint. And maybe my tea. I have some teamy tea coming too.
I heard White Peach Salad, it took BB about a year. The relationship was over and it took a year for her to move out and move on.
So it's called Relax.
Bye-bye, Marie.
Chamomile and all that. This is a big one. Does this look bigger than the other ones we normally get from Teamy? Huh. Anyway, I didn't have time to tell you my favorite birthday. I think I told the story time about it, though. It was like the one where I was like turned 18 and I was legal to go into like strip clubs in Quebec. So I went with my friend and it was the best birthday because I had the most memories from it, but it was like the worst strip club ever. It was like,
wait a second.
for
Who
men,
did she
like,
go
it was
with?
Men, and like it was horrible. It was just a horrible experience.
Wait a second.
The
Who
most
did...
memories from it, but it was like the back. So I went with my friend, and It was the best birthday because I have the most memories from it, but it was like the worst strip club ever. It was like for men, like it was men, and like it was horrible. It was just a horrible experience.
Oh, I think that strip club is closing.
Hot Shots?
Huh?
Hot Shots? It's called Hot Shots.
Oh no.
Thanks,
There's
JC.
one big one in Montreal.
Oh, in Montreal. Oh, Club Super Sex. It's like one level is men, and then like the lower level is women.
They put it on the journal like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Well, you mean they're closing because of coronavirus, or are they closed?
No, they're
Oh.
closing
can you imagine coronavirus was around when she was still living? Well, started when she was still living at BB's. OMG, time flies, right? Almost 2 years ago. Let me check because a lot of the strip clubs are around like the village. To be honest with you, kind of like Barrie UQAM area. Kind of around Barrie UQAM on Saint Catherine. There's a lot of strip clubs around there. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know Montreal. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't think people are thinking of lap dances right now. That's not social distancing. Can you get a social distance lap dance? Here, just dip a wing and tell me if you like it. I'm curious. You're doing a taste test for the public.
Oh, they
No.
do, Kidney Bay.
Not your bag.
Made with Annette?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, there you go. And he doesn't usually like ranch.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't eat it all the time, but
Because he
for
doesn't like
something,
creamy
it's good.
ranch. He doesn't like ranch stuff. All right, so. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my birthday video. Quarantine style. Not quarantine, but I don't know. I just went out to get some groceries, and like I said, the stores are taking a lot of sanitation precautions, and I have my mask here.
Right, Kidney?
And I have a big thing of hand sanitizer. So I'm being extra careful not to really go too close to people because I know BB had a cold. But he's already feeling better, and knock on wood, I hope I don't catch it. But I'm only going out like when I absolutely have to. Like I won't have to go out for a while now. So I have my medication. I had to pick up another medication that my doctor sent to my pharmacy. So yes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Wow. Throwback. All right, folks. We've been at this for 2 hours. This is part pants check. DLF style. It's no longer the hands check, folks. It's the pants check. DLF style. Gotta check for pants. Are you wearing pants, Monty? Yes. All right, folks, we've been at this for just a little bit over 2 hours, and I'm gonna call it a day here. If she comes on, you know I'll be here. I actually got to run some more errands, so if she's on, I'm sorry I can't snipe, but I will be doing a review if I do miss the live stream. But I will definitely be on later this evening for some DLF content because it seems a lot of you lovely people like the DLF stuff. We are seeing a lot of stuff. Actually, let me check something for a second because this is very important. I'm gonna see if she has the pink stuff. Okay, here we go. Here's the pink tub. Remember DLF talking about the pink tub? The pink tubs are good. And guess what? Foodie Beauty has a pink tub right here, right in this picture, right here. So let's take a look at it. This picture was from 2 days ago. Let me put it up here. And look what we have here, a pink tub. Is this what he was talking about? The pink tubs are good? Because we are getting an understanding that Foodie Beauty is getting a lot of her info from Dragon Lord Frodo when it comes to a lot of the Delta 8s and the Delta 9s, what's good, what's not good, the cones and whatnot. Or yeah, did he say a tub or tube? I can't remember. But look, this is pink. Is this a correlation? Okay, he said pink tubes. Interesting. Interesting. But I do think she is learning a lot from that man. And we will get more into it because he had a lot to say yesterday. I'm sure he has a lot to say right now. So we will be reviewing the content. Thank you so much for being here, folks. I really appreciate every single one of you. And be safe. Take care. Bye bye. See most of you in a few hours.